Hi everyone, my name is Mary and today we will be watching V for Vendetta. So on Patreon I did a poll for the actress Natalie Portman and this movie came out as the winner. I had to say I kind of thought it would, but I was very hesitant. I also thought that Leon the Professional could actually be the winner, but today it was V for Vendetta. So I know that Natalie Portman plays in it, and I also know that it has a favorite line, remember the 5th of November. So we're just gonna act like it's November now. Just let's play along. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can find that on Patreon. There I'll post a full watch-long style reactions for you to enjoy together with me. Thank you so much if you consider joining Patreon. It supports me a lot. Let's get into this video.
Remember the 5th of November.
Oh, well.
You think he's not up there? You think he's not watching over this country? We did what we had to do. Muslims, homosexuals, terrorists, disease-ridden degenerates. I'm a God-fearing Englishman and I'm goddamn proud of it.
That's quite enough of that, thank you very much.
Oh, would have stopped it a little bit earlier if I were her.
A yellow-coded curfew is now in effect. Any unauthorized personnel will be subject to arrest.
Curfew?
It's past curfew, you know.
My uncle, he's very sick.
Oh, sick uncle, is it? What do you think on that, Willie?
It's a load of bollocks, what I think.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be out after curfew. I know that.
Uh-oh.
Bad case of the blues. You can feel them.
Don't touch me.
Actress.
Look, Willie, Kitty's got claws.
She just threatened us.
Oh, got your finger, man.
Oh, she's getting the picture.
No, no,
What does
please.
it
I didn't
mean?
know. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
Bugger off! We're fingermen, pal.
But if that's the worst that happens to them, they can be happy. Loser.
Spare the rod.
Okay. So I guess these guys have authority. Then they also are absolute jerks, which is an understatement.
The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta. And you may call me V.
V.
But to whom might I ask am I speaking?
He's so charming.
Evey. Of course you are.
What does that mean?
So he's V and she's Evey. Interesting.
Do you enjoy music, Evey?
I suppose.
I'm a musician of sorts and would be most honored if you could join me.
I don't think so. I think I should be getting home.
I promise you it'll be like nothing you've ever seen, and afterwards you'll return home safely.
Damn, that's scary. It's also like you're safe from scary men, and you kind of need to hope that this is not a scary man, but actually a nice man who just killed people, so...
Tell me, do you know what day it is, Evey?
November the 4th.
Not anymore. Remember the 5th of November. Yes, the strings.
She's like, can I run without him noticing? But I'm also a little bit intrigued. Oh my god! Lady Justice! How scared must she be at this time?
DCD was Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture.
Add it to the blacklist. I never want to hear that music again.
Yes.
Okay.
We're calling it an emergency demolition.
I would not really happy if our government would be like, yes, I blew this up by an emergency, but you didn't know, haha.
Our surveillance cameras captured several images of the terrorist, though the mask obviously makes retinal identification impossible.
Whoever he is, Chancellor, he's very good.
Spare us your professional annotations, Mr. Finch. They are irrelevant. England prevails.
Yes. England. Yay, the Brits.
You think people will buy this?
Our job is to report the news, not fabricate it. That's the government's job.
Oh well.
Look, don't get me wrong, I love it. A cow getting crucified. It's hysterical.
Oh my god! If I listen to audiobooks, I try to hope that it's his voice.
What's all that?
Not sure, they just arrived.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh.
This looks serious. Her parents were political activists.
What?
We're gonna need backup, but keep it minimal.
Oh my god, and she's just living her life.
Who's that?
Fucking hell.
I always wonder if you're still allowed to wear masks, like full face covered ones, outside, except for like a carnival or something. I also would not be running. But of course, with her history, maybe I would be running.
Good evening, London. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of the everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility of repetition.
I love the tranquility of repetition.
I thought we could mark this November the 5th, sit down and have a little chat. Words will always retain their power. If you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror.
That's confronting.
Fear got the best of you, and in your panic you turned to the now High Chancellor Adam Sutler.
Damn, that's very personal.
I destroyed the Old Bailey to remind this country of what it has forgotten. Fairness, justice, and freedom are more than words. They are perspectives. But if you see what I see...
I don't think I would let my kids watch, because what if he suddenly does something really freaky?
And together we shall give them a 5th of November that shall never, ever be forgotten.
It's so crazy because we were watching this film now, and it's like, yeah, he's so cool, eloquent. He actually saved her. If you were sitting there watching this on TV, you would be like, it's a maniac! Right? He just admitted to building up a to blow up a building. How are you shooting? Oh yeah, he looks like him.
You put masks on all of us. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. That's bloody smart, innit? If I were him, I would put a mask on everybody and then unmask myself and be like, hello, hi, bye, hey. God, don't kill random people.
Freeze! Get your
Everybody clap your
Do it
hands.
now or I shoot.
Girl! Oh god! What a way to like put yourself in a bad position now.
Again, from what we've been told by authorities, the terrorist is dead.
He's a terrorist. You can't expect him to act like you or me.
Some part of him's human.
See, why am I like, yeah, he's more than a part human. Why am I defending him? He just literally killed quite a lot of people randomly who have nothing to do with his cause. Mary, get your facts straight. Oh, she likes books. Oh, he likes books. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't bound her at all, but just let her roam free.
You scared me.
My apologies.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Oh, here and there, much of it from the vaults of the Ministry of Objectionable Materials. You cannot steal from the censor, I merely reclaimed them.
Interesting.
I'm Ace, that detective. Why'd I do that?
You did what you thought was right.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I think I should go.
I have to say that I admire people who think critically like this, because I'm very much a yay sayer. I need to do this, okay, I need to do that, okay, this is not allowed, okay, absolutely. Like,
You were unconscious, and I had to make a decision. They'd imprison you, torture you, and, in all probability, kill you in the pursuit of finding me.
would they kill her in pursuit of finding him? I don't know.
I have to stay here.
Only until I'm done. After the 5th, I no longer think it'll matter.
I have to stay here for a year.
Sorry, Evey.
Oh, I thought he meant like 5 more hours. Yikes. Is that from being sick or burn injuries?
Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle.
I just wanted to
Oh, on parle le français maintenant.
There, that's better. I hope I didn't put you off your appetite.
You all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
Can I ask what happened?
That's very nice of her to not be shocked by that right before breakfast.
Now, would you care for a cup of tea with your egg?
Yes, thank you.
I love how he's like wearing the whole thing. He's so gallant.
You really think the blowing up Parliament's going to make this country a better place?
There's no certainty, only opportunity. People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
And you're going to make that happen by blowing up a building?
I will not speak back to my capturer like this. Even if he makes brilliant breakfast.
I wish I believed that was possible. But every time I've seen this world change, it's always been for the worse.
Oh, man. Oh, that's sad.
I'll tell you what I wish.
He surely likes himself a lot.
I wish I'd had the chance for a
In the shower. Yikes.
England prevails.
Oh!
Christ, Jesus!
Oh, that was hurt.
Commander.
Stop that. Why do you keep calling me that?
That was your title, remember? You wore a uniform in those days. You.
Oh my god.
My favorite film, The Count of Monte Cristo, with Robert Donat as Edmund Dantes.
Never seen it.
Would you like to?
Put the sword away.
I'm glad she's feeling fine.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
They're watching a movie together.
As the voice of London, passed away late last night from apparent heart failure.
Did you have anything to do with that?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh!
I might have killed the fingerman that attacked you, but I heard no objection then.
What?
Violence can be used for
Oof, that's...
And are you going to kill more people?
Yes.
I'm surprised she's not like going like... Well, like, that wouldn't save her, but still, like, would you believe that he won't ever hurt you? Do you think he's ever gonna let you out alive?
There's something I want to ask you, but I don't think you understand why unless you know a few things about me. My father was a writer. He used to say that artists use lies to tell the truth while politicians use them to cover the truth up. My brother was one of the students at St. Mary's. After he died, my parents became political.
Oh.
Mum wanted to leave the country. Dad refused.
Yikes. Oh nee.
I never saw them again. It was like those black bags erased them from the face of the earth.
I'm sorry, Evey.
No, I'm the one that's sorry. Sorry I'm not a stronger person.
What?
I wish I
no,
wasn't
this is
afraid
so
all the
sad.
time, but I am.
Well, it kind of is explainable with what she's been through.
Which is why I wanted to ask if there's anything I can do to help make it right.
If you wish.
Can I help? Did the lady speak to the serial killer? It's a very interesting movie, right? Where you actually start feeling for the person who, basically like a Thanos type of guy, erasing people to make the world better. In his case, he does it via politics.
I'm in need of someone with some theatrical skill.
I'll do my best.
Interesting.
The highest paid person at the camp was a priest. Paid almost 200 grand a month.
What?
She has arrived, but there was some confusion at the agency and they've sent a new girl who I'm afraid is a little older than usual.
Oh my god, I think I've just vomited a little bit. Oh my god.
Mea culpa, my child. Mea culpa.
Yeah, I guess you're super sorry.
I mean, I have to tell you something.
A confession. I love the confession game.
I don't like...
I've been the prisoner of the terrorist named Evey for the past several weeks, and I am telling you that any moment he's going to come through that door because...
It's a game I've never played.
Stop it! Get off of me!
Seems like I've captured a dangerous terrorist now. You little bitch. You fucking little whore!
Yeah, you pedophile, like...
I had to.
Evey!
Have mercy.
Oh, not tonight, Bishop.
In Belgium, we had so many... Like, this was a big thing about the... Is it clergy? And pedophilia? Yikes, it's so...
Evey, good God.
I'm sorry.
Look how she's looking.
If the government ever searched my house, you would be the least of my problems.
That's so sweet, and also if you think about it, it's so worrisome. Damn.
That's God Save the Queen my parents took me to when they hung it at Gallery 12. I thought Sutler had it destroyed.
He believes he did, but no matter how bad I feel, it always cheers me up.
Brits have a weird way to be cheered up.
I told you, you'd be the least of my worries. You see, we're both fugitives in our own way. Unfortunately, a man in my position is expected to entertain young and attractive ladies like yourself. If I were to invite who I desired, I would undoubtedly find myself without a home, let alone a television show.
Is he also not gay in real life? It's just sad to know that he's talking about that in this movie whilst it's true in real life.
Any leads on finding this guy?
Honestly, nothing yet. Get back here. Yep, okay.
She knows a lot more, it seems, about this flower than she's saying right now.
Dr. Diana Stanton changed the name of Delia Surridge.
The coroner?
Yep.
Jesus, I just saw her.
Oh god. She knew it was a sign for what was to come. Damn.
Thank God.
Oh, whoa.
I thought about killing myself. I didn't know what they were going to do.
What they did was only possible because of you.
You're going to kill me now.
I killed you 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
while you slept.
Oh my god.
Is it meaningless to apologize?
Never.
I'm so sorry.
What you have with this movie is not just the cause and the fact that you're like trying to kill all these people that did something horrific, but the way that it's done, so like eloquent, classy. I can't find the English words, but so I killed you 10 minutes ago. It's so like boom, like a movie that makes you shiver without showing gore. I think that's very interesting.
My first batch of subjects arrived today. And I have to admit that I'm very excited.
Oh.
I keep wondering if these people knew how they might be helping their country, if they would act any differently. I find myself hating them.
Especially because this like reminds you a lot of things that happened. Disgusting.
There is one case that continues to give me hope.
That's gonna be him.
He is now the key to our dream, and the hope that all of this will not have been in vain. The first explosions tore open the entire medical section. I was trying to understand how it could have happened, and I saw him, the man from room 5.
Whoa. I'm blown away by this movie. Wow. It also is so hard because even if you're against murder and revenge, they pick such awful, awful, awful crimes that you're like, they're really bad people. Well, you're still really against it, right? But you're just like...
What if the worst biological attack in this country's history was not the work of religious extremists? What if someone else unleashed that virus? What if someone else killed all those people? Would you really want to know who it was? Our own government was responsible for what happened at St. Mary's.
Would you want to know? I always find it such an interesting question because we all assume like, yeah, I want to know everything. But I feel like a lot of us, and me included, I'm very much an ignorance is bliss person, which is not good. I think a lot of us are.
Give a very warm welcome to our own Chancellor. We threw out the censor-approved script and shot a new one that I wrote this morning.
Oh my
God. All right, here we go.
And we thought it would be a nice idea to try and help you relax. Go.
Okay. It sounds.
Gordon?
Quickly, hide!
Oh no, this again. Yikes. Whoa, okay. You would think that they would be like, okay, how can we deal with this publicly? Let's act as if we thought it was very funny. Although, like, we hate him. But I guess not.
No, no.
Wait, was that our masked man? Was that V? No.
Do you know why you're here, Evey?
Damn. That was a little bit too optimistic.
You must tell us the identity or whereabouts of codename V.
She doesn't even know. Aww. At that point, you must be like, where did it all go wrong? Olly. I think I would really struggle to be prison guard in a situation like this. But then again, they also probably don't pick people like me for the job. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know there's no way I can convince you this is not one of their tricks, but I don't care. I am me. My name is Valerie.
V?
It was at school that I met my first girlfriend. Her name was Sarah. It was her wrists.
Oh.
In 2002, I fell in love with a girl named Christina. That year I came out to my parents. My father wouldn't look at me. He told me to go and never come back.
My God.
I'd only told them the truth. Was that so selfish?
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
And in 2015, I starred in my first film. That was how I met Ruth. I knew I never wanted to kiss any other lips but hers again.
Aww.
She grew scarlet carsons for me in our window box. And our place always smelt of roses. But America's war grew worse and worse, and eventually came to London.
You won't last much longer. You're gonna die here.
I remember how the meaning of words began to change. I remember how different became dangerous. I still don't understand it, why they hate us so much.
Yeah.
They took Ruth while she was out buying food.
For your protection. Aww. Beautifully filmed, right? Oh my God.
But for 3 years, I had roses and apologized to no one.
And it was all worth it. Imagine that.
I hope that whoever you are, you escape this place. That even though I do not know you, I love you. With all my heart.
Whoa, that is... What a heartbreaking story. Can imagine this movie mean a lot to a lot of people.
Are you ready to cooperate?
No.
Very well. Arrange a detail of 6 men and take her out behind the chemical shed and shoot her.
You should just give them something, anything.
But I'd rather die behind the chemical sheds.
Then you have no fear anymore. You're completely free.
I'm like, is that him or something? Is this a test? This is so creepy. What is going on? Is that not a real person? My God. Yeah, it's his place. Wow, okay. It's so funny because when he got her, you're like, it's him. And it's like, oh, I guess it's not. And then it turns out to still be him.
Hello, Evey.
Here, that wasn't real. It's Gordon.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Dietrich's dead.
Oh, no.
But when they found a Quran in his house, they had him executed.
Oh my God.
You cut my hair. You tortured me.
You said you wanted to live without fear. I wish there'd been an easier way, but there wasn't.
I don't know if this will help to not be fearful anymore, but okay.
You could have given in, but you didn't. Why?
Leave me alone. I hate you.
That's it! It happened to me, just as it happened to you.
Shut up!
Your own father said that artists use lies to tell the truth.
Yes, I created a lie. But you found something true about yourself. This may be the most important moment of your life. Commit to it.
Like it's also a bit odd.
In that cell, you found something that mattered more to you in life. But you told him you'd rather die.
So her life was less important than the info or the ID or the symbol. But she also didn't have the info, so it's not like she could have told them where he was. All the references to V, now with Valerie, if that was just a story. And this, of course, yeah.
I thought about keeping this, but didn't seem right knowing you wrote it.
I didn't. May I show you something before you go?
I mean, no, I'm out of here. Is that Ruth? Is V Ruth? Ruth made the roses?
Did you know her?
No.
Oh, okay.
She wrote the letter.
Okay, I'll take it all back again.
You were in the cell next to her. You're getting back at them for what they did to her. And to you.
Yeah, and to himself.
What was done to me was monstrous.
And they created a monster.
Ooh. Big words.
Thank you.
If I had one wish, I would wish to see you again.
All right.
Thank you.
So polite. After he like tortured her and stuff. Oh man, this movie's so good.
What we need right now is a clear message to the people of this country. I want every man, woman, and child to understand how close we are to chaos.
Yikes.
That's close enough, Inspector.
You have information for us?
No, you already have the information. All the names and dates are inside your head. What you really need is a story.
A story can be true or false.
I leave such judgments to you, Inspector.
He's like, I'm not trying to convince you, I'm just gonna tell the story.
The true goal of this project is power. Complete and total hegemonic domination. Imagine a virus, the most terrifying virus you can, and then imagine that you and you alone have the cure.
It's very interesting to see it in this time.
Authorities are attempting to control its deadly spread.
Sent a wave of destruction throughout the underground.
Fueled by the media.
Ugh.
And then not long after the election, lo and behold, a miracle.
Aww. Imagine that, what you would sacrifice to win.
But the end result, the true genius of the plan was the fear. Fear became the ultimate tool of this government, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Can you prove any of this?
Do we trust Dominic? Or do we only trust Finch?
We'd like to take you into protective custody, Mr. Rookwood.
Oh, I'm sure you would. You put Creedy under 24-hour surveillance. Till then, cheerio.
Okay.
Sutler can no longer trust you, can he, Mr. Creedy? A man as smart as you probably has a plan.
What do you want?
Sutler.
What do I get out of this deal?
Me. If you accept, put an X on your front door.
Damn, damn, damn.
We found him.
Found who?
William Rookwood, the one you've been looking for.
William Rookwood is dead.
I'd say so. 20 years now.
Okay.
So far we count 8 boxcars, several 100,000 at least.
Amazing. That's also so dangerous. Okay, I'll take it back.
The whole city's gone mad.
This is exactly what he wants.
Chaos.
I suddenly had this feeling that everything was connected.
One long chain of events.
I'm not breathing. Okay.
There's so much chaos. Someone will do something stupid.
Oh God. Quite sad that I kid had to be shot first.
And then...
I have chills. This movie is incredible. Where does he get the time? She kept her promise.
Would you dance with me?
On the eve of your revolution.
Oh, a revolution without dancing is a revolution not worth having.
I heard Sutler's going to make a public statement.
See, like the waistline is not okay. Stop it, Mary. Stop it.
I'm a man.
You can be one of the most important things that has ever happened to me, and yet I know almost nothing about you. I don't even know what you really look like.
There is a face beneath this mask, but it's not me.
It must be sad to have lost your own face in that sentence, like with burn marks and stuff. My God.
These tracks lead to Parliament.
I'm surprised. Do they not know that there are still tracks underneath them? Like, if they know that the 5th of November is coming, how much are they preparing, or are they not at all?
This is my gift to you, Evey. Everything that I have, I'm leaving to you to do with what you will.
Is this another trick, V?
But the choice to pull this lever is not mine to make. And tomorrow a different world will begin that different people will shape. And this choice belongs to them.
Interesting to not only think about your own presence, but also next people's presence.
You could let it go. We could leave here together.
All I want, all I deserve is at the end of that tunnel.
Oh, damn, it's so weird to not have a face or more identity.
Penny for the guy.
Tonight, we must remain steadfast. We must remain determined. But most of all, we must remain united.
That was so nice, because we've seen so many of the visuals, everybody looking, and suddenly it's all empty.
At last.
Wow, okay.
I have something for you, Chancellor.
Disgusting. Now that's done with, it's time to have a look at your face.
Look at who's the real boss, right?
The only thing that you and I have in common, Mr. Creedy, is we're both about to die.
How do you imagine that's going to happen?
With my hands around your neck.
Big talk.
So the hope that when your guns are empty, I'm no longer standing, because if I am, you'll all be dead before you've reloaded.
Kill him.
Many bullets later.
My turn.
Oh! Karate gimmicks. Ugh. Oh! That was not nice. I also think that if you can't kill him with your first shots, why would you be able to kill it after reload? Yikes! We have guns! I think in any other situation that would be enough. Amazing filming again, wow.
Beneath this mask there is an idea, and ideas are bulletproof.
Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She's not gonna do that.
Oh, we have to stop your bleeding.
Oh, please don't.
I'm so done.
I fell in love with you, Evey.
Oh.
I don't want you to die.
It's the most beautiful thing you could have ever given me.
Isn't that incredibly sad? Oh man, wow. Why am I sad? Oh no, that's all just regular people. No, 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 stop it. Damn, this looks insane though.
Hold it, stop right there. Get your hand off that lever. Why are you doing this?
Because he was right. That this country needs more than a building right now.
Oh, thank God! That not their panic attack is to start shooting. I hope there's not gonna be a fight. No, okay. This could have ended really nasty. The thing is, with this group of people, there's always gonna be that maniac that brought a knife and starts attacking, and then there's chaos, right? Or am I a bit skeptic? He's like, all right.
Do you like music, Mr. Finch?
That's very dark, right? This is wow. Okay, what? Who thought, honestly, during this movie that she was gonna do it and that it was gonna blow up? No way.
Who was it?
He was DHernandez. And he was my father.
What?
And my mother.
Oh.
My brother. He was you. And me. He was all of us.
For one moment I was like... She got very poetic too. Oh, that's such a nice symbol. All the people that we've seen, right, in the family home, in the cafe, in the retirement home. Dominic! What? That was Gordon, right? Evey. Wow, so the identity actually doesn't matter. Interesting. I kind of love that. I kind of love that a lot. I was like, we're gonna have like 10 minutes of like face reveal or like identity reveal for that matter, but no, he was all of us. First of all, I suck at the guessing game, and like, Mary, look at the deeper meaning of the movie. That was amazing. Wow. I feel like the story was so good, and then the execution looked so good, and just the whole like, it's an idea, especially at the end, because we saw people who already died. So everyone is V, past, present, future, like everyone. Bam. I can like, I'm just speechless. Really great movie. Looked, the filming was so good. So many shots that you were like, oh yeah. And the whole story of like, with this government that's so bad and doing all these violent things. Because we're like, yeah, violence is bad, but they act like violence is the way to go, and they get a little, what do they say in English? Taste of their own, I don't know. Apple juice. I have no clue what the saying is. Anyway, sometimes when a movie is super hyped and everyone's telling me to watch it, I'm like, nah, because I'm like, eh. And with this one, I had no clue what to expect, so I was a little bit hesitant. And now I'm like, Mary, you should have seen this like years ago. Wow. Let me know what you thought about this movie, how you felt afterwards, how you felt during, because I just feel that this was incredible. I never know how to end these things, because I'm like, I kind of would like to talk about this for an hour with somebody, but then I'm just staring at my camera, so that's a bit weird. So let me know. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction, if you enjoyed this movie. And as always, if you want to see the full reaction, I post that on Patreon, where I, as always, post the full watch-along style reactions. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!